I wanted to talk to you about this. Now, this is a really delicate box. It has stuff in it. It has stuff in it. Now, it has some really cool stuff. Let me turn my fan off. And I'll show you. So, I wanted to talk to you about a little thing called Adaptations. Now, this seems a little off considering how I talk about how to make a tornado in a bottle, how to make funky slime, but I'll let you in on a little secret. That does not sound pleasant to some people who don't like that. But I like butterflies, like a lot. Like that picture, I caught a lot of those butterflies. That picture right there, I caught that butterfly. It's kind of an obsession. I shouldn't say obsession, it's just a growing passion. But I bought these a while ago. And take a look at this. Now, this is called a Morpho melanus. It is a butterfly found in South America. And now you'll be saying, Mr. JT, that's fake. It's not. Okay. These butterflies have grown up in the Amazon rainforests of South America, and their colorations on the back side of the wing are like this. Pretty cool, huh? So, these butterflies have grown something called an adaptation. Well, they live in the rainforests, and they need this dark, splotchy color to steer clear of birds, all sorts of predators that might eat them, all sorts of stuff like that. Pardon me a second. I am going to transfer this into this box one-handed because I'm cool. There we go. I'll also show you some more. This one looks like a butterfly, but it actually is a moth. Now you'd be saying, how do you know the difference, Mr. JT? What are the differences between moths and butterflies? Now, with this one is called a Madagascan sunset moth. If you know anything about Madagascar, well, this really doesn't show anything about Madagascar, but this is really pretty. And here is the opposite side. So, the main difference with this one compared to butterflies is look at the body. Look at how fuzzy it is. That's a giveaway marker that this guy is a moth. Now, it's not really noticeable at first because it kind of looks like a butterfly. But another thing to look for, these guys don't have it, is the antenna. If you were to look at a butterfly, these don't have them. Hold on for a second. Here we go. I cut this one myself a couple years ago. If you look at the butterfly, it has these things right here. Now, there we go. Now you can see it. Those are called antenna. Now, these antenna on butterflies, they are long and pointy like this. I'm doing this for your enjoyment. But if you were to look at moths, they're not like this. They're like this. They have, except for this guy, they have these like long, feathery, can't think of the word, antenna, there it is, that help them sniff around and do all sorts of funky things that moths do. I don't exactly remember the names of this big guy right here. Give me a second. I have to pull some pens out of the way. But this one is also a Morpho Butterfly. And this one is found in Mexico. Now, this one is this really pretty solid white and brown color. Now, I forget what region it comes from in Mexico, but I do know that from the adaptations, they probably have grown up in and around areas that have trees that are possibly colored white, or get this, it could alert predators, hey, I'm fly kind of fast and you're gonna have a hard time catching me. This one is also a Morpho, and this one is found also in South America and Mexico, but it probably is also telling the predator, hey, if you're gonna eat me, I'm probably not gonna taste very good, and might give you an upset stomach. Or it could say, hey, I fly fast. Don't think about catching me. You're not. That could be the same for the Morpho, the blue one that I showed y'all earlier, but I'm not entirely sure what the case may be. Other scientists who are much smarter than me are having issues trying to figure out why certain butterflies are the colors that they are. This one, it's called a pipevine swallowtail. You can't see the underside of the scale of the wings, sorry, but the underside had these orange splotches telling predators, hey, I'm poisonous. Stay the heck away from me. Certain adaptations come for certain reasons, and some of those reasons are saying, don't eat me, don't try and get me. Other reasons are kind of unknown. It's like, hold on for a second, let me get this guy out of the phone. I'm trying my hardest not to get any scales on my hands because the wings are covered in scales. But scientists still don't know why blue Morpho butterflies have these incredibly wonderful purpley bluish perfect wings. It's up for you to decide. If you want, if this video gets posted, put down in the comments what you think it means. I sure as heck don't. But that's all I got for now. See you in the next one. Bye.